Namaste, Sunshine family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Look at the three messages that came out. I'm using the graffiti volume deck too, right? I have to break it down into four stacks because it's so big. Nevertheless, welcome to I'll be in 1111 Energy Sunshine family. We're over here. We keep it real. I love you and the divine loves you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, hitting your notification bell, tapping into the messages. I am truly grateful. Light and dark is over here, family. Okay. What that means is both yes, yin yang energy is here. All right. Some days there will be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages. Other days there will be messages that you need to know about. Today was like a testimony kind of message. Then I'm putting the decks back, and these three fell out because I broke them down into four. So I read them. Look, this is the energy, family. There's ego clashes. Okay, so here's what, and I was like, but I don't feel I have an ego. I work so hard on just really staying to myself, being kind, staying out the way, and avoiding negativity. Today, it was like I was in a situation where I was like, damn, you know? Nevertheless, look what it says: conflict between the strong personalities. You may have a very strong personality. Now, that I do have. I will say that. I do have a very strong personality. But my personality, I feel like my strengths and where my personality is strong is when it comes to the exchanging of energy. I am still working on learning how to not match energy and staying in the light. But I feel like I've been there for so long that now there's a different energy stepping in. Only take what resonates, and do not, and I mean by any means, do not try to make the shoe fit if it's not fitting. But I feel like your personality is so damn strong, and it's just a very strong presence, okay? That it has people misunderstanding you. Okay, it has me people misunderstanding you, and they feel that they need to come at you with some sort of direct confrontation, and they really don't. They really don't. See, the matching of the energy is kindness with kindness, love with love, respect with respect, harmony with harmony, tranquility with tranquility, or it could be the opposite, right? I feel like people are thinking you have an ego and you don't have an ego. You just ain't gonna let nobody keep punking you the way they've been punking. This is what I'm feeling, okay? Then we have out here boundless energies. You feel unstoppable and full of vitality, easily tackles tasks, endless supply of vigor, and lively and dynamic. This is what the people over here constantly falsely accuse you of. They're getting ego clashed mixed up with boundless energy. They're mixing up on the chime. I can't make it up. They're mixing things up, and it says literally one, two, three. We gonna look at that now, family. But before we hop in too deep, welcome to All Be in 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. We're over here. We keep it real. Sometimes I come in hot, and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss and curse. I speak the truth, and I call out names when guided to. Hopefully, you can vibe like that, and if you can, allow me to be the first to welcome you. And to my A ones who are my day ones, I love you so, 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 so much. I appreciate you more than you ever know. And I know I'm supposed to be getting those lists out on the gifts, and I am working on them. I just kind of been trying to, family, I pick up on, and when I tell you I'm an empath, I'm an empath. When I tell you I can feel some shit, I can feel some shit. Sometimes I avoid things by not going to places. Okay. Let's just say all the time. But who is going to continue to live a life like that? No one. That's not living. I'm not. So now, spirit, some of you may be getting urged to get out more because this is beautiful sunlight. There is the earth out there. There is the sun. There's the birds, the bees, the trees, the butterflies, and everything out there. Spirit does not want you to stay into a locked in, isolated place while demons run around and enjoy your sunlight, enjoy your earthly grounding. Fuck that. Okay, let's hop in real quick, y'all. Divine, at this time, thank you so much for allowing us to be here. We love you and we are grateful for you. And I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read, our reason all the time. And I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you tend to that, Divine, speaking to the divine within and all around us. I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it. Put a barrier around us so that nothing comes to us. And then strike anything trying to down as we clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. See, y'all, they're getting you mixed up. They think you on an ego. You don't know ego. Now, what it is hurting is it's crushing. This ego energy here, it is crushing. Let me tell you what I heard when I went to the bathroom. I channel a lot in the bathroom. This is what I heard. A lot of people have been given a check. Let me tell you what I just heard. A lot of people who have lost their job, they have been given a one payment settlement check. They lost their job because of you. They lost their jobs because of you. When the divine told you to speak out and you spoke out and your truths are truth, that took the whole system down. That took the whole system down. Chimed again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These false accusations, okay, groundless or untrue claims, okay. This is giving me the energy. You see how many fingers are pointing at you, family? Take it how it resonates. Everybody's pointing at you. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. No, what it is they couldn't match your vibrations. So they said it was ego. They say you got an ego because you're high vibing energy. You feel unstoppable and full of vitality. And with that unstoppable, that doesn't mean like invincible or anything. You know good damn well. It's only going to be the act of the Most High, the divine creator of all living things. If, like I just seen, that man got squashed in the car and pulled out with not a damn broken bone body or nothing. And he was in a compactor, y'all. You feel me? So you already know, family. You don't go running around testing God. You don't test the Most High. The Most High will wait. See, you don't know. Don't think you just and you can walk out in front of this diesel coming at you 100 miles an hour and it's gonna stop on a dime unless the divine does it. You feel me? See, that's where people get things confused. See, people think you're walking around and you're just no, baby. They don't mess that whole perspective up. Okay. You know, any blessings, anything, any blessing, any miracle, anything where others would question how you made it out there, you know how you made it out. You know who did it. That's why you got to testify to it. You know who did it. You know who brought you through. You know this. If you don't acknowledge it, man, shame on you. You feel me? So a lot of people don't realize that the boundless energy you have is tied because of all of the things that the divine, the most high, the divine creator of all living things has brought you through. You feel me? That's the true testimony. That's where the testimony lies. People over here trying to say you have a big old ego. No, you don't have an ego. You just don't see the divine. You see this dolphin. Ooh, I love this picture because let me tell you what it made me think of. You know the coldest fish in the sea is supposed to be the shark, right? Do y'all know what dolphins? Sharks don't fuck with dolphins. Do you know that? Sharks will not mess with dolphins. Dolphins are not running around the sea killing up and known as man woman eater type energy. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Dolphins aren't like that. Sharks are like that. But a shark won't mess with a dolphin. So see, these people will whether bring you down to an ego versus keeping you really where the hell you at with this boundless energy. Message. Okay. They want to paint you out to be a drama magnet, but in actuality, they are the ones seeking you. You don't seek them. You're not seeking them. It's not that you're prone to attracting drama and unhealthy relationships and mood swings and attention seekers. They are attracted to you because you have boundless energy. Like for real, you got boundless energy. And let me, oh, and you know what? And that's the crazy thing about today. Let me tell you something. Hmm. You know what's so sad? And now that I think about it, and that's how you guys sent. Because you know I ain't lying. If I seen that man and he needed my help, I would actually help his punk ass. I'd be like, mm-hmm. Now what was that energy? Okay. What you need? See, that's that boundless energy. Family, that's when you could be like, you know what? I already know. You know not what you do because you were conditioned to do something. And I get that. But being in that energy, you must also understand, or if you don't, you need to learn when you are around an energy that you don't have to be afraid of, because we come in peace. But look, people are attracted to your boundless energy. Ooh wee, they're attracted to it, family. It's like a magnet. It's like your energy is on fleek. You be singing and happy and giddy to yourself. Do you know people cannot do that? They need company. They need somebody. They need somebody to make them laugh. They got to do something of it. You know what I mean? They're not clear. Ooh, we, as I look over, they're not clear on their purpose. A lot of people aren't clear on their purpose, family. I'm telling you, they're not. So when they're not clear on their purpose, they seek their purpose through others. And when they see that you're happy and you're content just the way you are, they want to come in and cause chaos in your life because they feel that's how it should be, not knowing that what they wish for you, they will meet. That is God's promise. I promise you. Go look it up in the Bible somewhere. Or don't he say something about the tribe that's his because nobody wanted them, some extra stuff and whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Look at here. That shade they be throwing on you, that sniper bullet they got coming out here, yeah. It's because you be minding your own business. They're looking to come into your energy. When you're minding your own business, when someone puts your name in their mouth, that's shade coming in. That shade coming in. These people are aiming for you. They're aiming for your energy. They're aiming to find it because they don't have the clarity that you have. They don't have a purpose. So you know what? Sometimes you got to guide people on their purpose. Listen, and not to keep reiterating that, but this is what I'm seeing and this is what I'm hearing as this message is coming out to you. It's also a teaching for me. I can't be up here if I can't learn. That's dumb. Oh, don't you get to add me lying and talking about I know every fucking thing. That is a lie if I said I did. So this reading is like a teaching for me too, because see, this eye opener for him, he may not know his purpose. And I feel like because he doesn't know his purpose, but you know yours, it's like they seek your energy. So he was just taught today, possibly that maybe you raising your kid wrong. But then how was he raised? How was the mama raised, right? It says yes. See, these people don't have the focus you have, family. They don't have the clarity you have, okay? They don't have the ability to prophesize. They're not aware like you're aware because they've never had to be aware of anything. These kind of people have never had to be aware of anything. It was like everything was just automatically accepted. They were automatically given this and that. And yep, you're automatically accepted and we don't care. And yep, you're the right complexion and everything else type energy. They had the connection for the complexion on the collection. And I can't remember. That's my favorite. I think that's Cat Williams that did say that. One of them. Who was? Oh, or was it Eddie Griffin? It was Eddie Griffin. There it is. That was Eddie. I think that was Eddie Griffin. Okay, they have always had the complexion for the connection on the collection, right? But you still made it through with vigilance. Spirit is saying dive into that. Okay, you still made it through with vigilance, family. Okay, and I feel like there was more to it. That's why. Okay, hold on, Spirit. Stop. Okay, hold on. All right. The action of state or of keeping careful watch for possible danger or look, I promise you. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So the actual broken down definition for vigilance, right, family, is the action or state of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. This is also what they don't know you have sight of. Okay. And your intuitive insights be on point. These people don't know their purpose, but you know your purpose. They know that your purpose has been found through you being this boundless energy, whereas their purpose has been found through egotistical drama, shoot to kill type energy. Ooh, you feel the difference? Do you feel the difference? Ooh, spirit. Do you feel the difference? There's your purpose is a divinely guided purpose. This is a divine plan. Okay. Your purpose allowed you to choose your path. Which way did you want to go? Did you want to go towards the divine or did you want to go somewhere else? Right? You chose meaningful work. These are the type of energies that they don't like that. I feel like these are energies that wanted you to side with them. They wanted you to be on their side. They wanted you to walk around with a veil over your face. What is this? What is these? This one? Okay. They wanted you to walk around with a veil over your face. They wanted you to be some puppet here with this backstage drama, this backstab betrayal. Okay. That's what they wanted you to do. Let's review these. So the first one out is backstab betrayal, okay? Taking credit for your work. Oh my goodness. When they couldn't do that, man, okay? When they couldn't take credit for your work, talking behind your back, okay? Sabotaging someone's efforts, that's what it is. See, you're dealing with energies and I'm going to go over this energy again. They've always been egotistical. I heard that. They've always had an ego. A person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance. Okay? This has always been them. And let me tell you how you know, family, because they always projected to you that you were beneath them, less than them, if even considered human. You feel me? So they have always been in that energy of self-esteem, self-importance. Okay? They've loved to start drama. Let me tell you what drama is. Drama is associated with chaos. Keep everybody confused, upset, and all that. They feed off of negativity. Okay. They feed off of negativity. And then when they find your type of energy, they want to take it out. They want to take it out. And let me tell you why they want to take it out. Because, see, you've got that energy that if you spread your energy, people will no longer want to be this egotistical drama magnet. And then, especially when you take their negative energy and alchemize it into something that benefits you and others. Oh my. Oh my. Man, did they just take my negative energy and transform it and transmute it and alchemize it into something positive that's going to not only benefit them, but help others too? Defeat me and my kind of energy? Oh, no. That was mine. I want that. That's mine. That's mine. Okay. This is these energies. Okay. This is these energies. They cause conflict that occurs behind the scenes, hidden tensions, personal, yes, rivalries, Unspoken disagreements. This is them. This is their plotting. This is their plotting mechanism. Somebody sitting here watching your channel. They need to fucking detox because every time, I don't care who this is, who's resonating, who's not, this may be the message for the cross watcher, the doppelganger, the copycat, okay, the transgressor, the enemy. Okay, the enemy sitting here watching. Okay, they're watching. They're trying to look at how to cause some sort of conflict. Okay, keeping tensions hidden and shit. What you keeping them hidden for? They out in the open. Shit, YouTube is not just like. I love YouTube. I said, damn, that's on YouTube. Listen, the tensions are out. I ran across the boy a home. Look, I said a boy, a homeboy. I don't know what to call this cat. He ain't even listen. This the white boy dropping more N bombs than the little bit. I was like, he, but it cracks me up because I'm like, damn, this is on YouTube. So you see what I'm saying? That's why when I be looking at my little video, I'm like, oh, they bet not. They bet not say shit about my little videos, my little messages. I wish they would. Right? Somebody sitting here watching you, family, they're so upset. They're going through it right now because you have taken all their negative energy, all their egotistical shit, their drama magnet shit, their gang stalking, because that sniper, that's gang stalking shit, right? You've taken all of that and you have transformed that into boundless energy. Let me show you. Boundless energy. You feel unstoppable and full of vitality, easily tackles tasks, endless supply of vigor, lively and dynamic. Quit playing with a real one. If I was on the dark side, I'd be trying to steal your shit too. Somebody has said up here they need to detox. They need a digital detox. They need to find some damn peace. It says find a peace away from screens, unplugging from the matrix, clearing mental clutter. That is what they need to do. This is what they need to do, family. Because somebody is watching you and it is pissing them off. Okay. Now you may not have a platform, but your energy alone is a platform out here in these spiritual streets and within this matrix. See, energy is just not something that's just on a camera, on a TV, or on a none of that. You could walk into a room and energy is there. Energy is everywhere. It connects. We're connected through energy, through vibrational frequencies. There's a frequency. There's a frequency in your voice. There's a frequency in your song, in your dance, in your walk, in your talk, in the way you comb your hair. There's a frequency. There's a frequency in everything you do. And see these energies right here, they looking like they got boundless energy. That means they take the good with the bad with the good. They mix it all up, and what do you know? You're in your life's purpose. You're in your divine calling. You're in the divine plan. Huh. At the bottom of the deck. Some somebody saying you're so pretty. Great job. Okay. For whoever that message is for. I feel like this could even be your reputation, family. Okay. Your reputation could be a positive reputation. Okay. I feel that it is a positive reputation. Your name is spoken with respect and admiration. Others view you in a positive light and favorable position. That's why these energies want to come in and try to bring you down. But then they wanted you to get like hood and ghetto and go all it. Yeah, you might have raised your voice, but the words you spoke, I guarantee you everybody's going to think about it. And if they don't, that's just because they want to stay in their energy of bigots. And then the divine handles all that. You don't have to worry about it. You feel me? So I feel like, energy's out here trying to bring you down, trying to make you look like something you're not. That's them trying to pull power plays. Okay. That's why it's over here with this false accusations. Okay. Trying to paint you out like something you ain't. No, they know what they did. They know what they did. hmm It was obvious, you know what I'm saying, and only take what resonates and apply it to your life as you see fit. But it be obvious when you go out of your way to avoid the egotistical drama magnet who's always looking for somebody to latch onto or take out because they mad because they ain't vibing like you. They want to steal your stuff, especially after you've taken something negative and turned it into something positive. I'm gonna get back on what they did. Yeah, a lot of these people lost their jobs. They had to take payouts. Now you're the person that's on their list because they're pissed off because they lost their jobs because of you. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you that. So yes. Now their power play here is to point the finger at you. This is condemnation. This is condemnation. How dare you? How dare you call us out on our false accusations? How dare you call us out on the lies we've been telling you and telling on you? How dare you lift the veil for everyone? How dare you? Condemnation. Okay. With that oh my goodness, groundless, okay, untrue claims, because they made groundless, untrue claims, attempts to damage your reputation, wrongly blamed or judged is what you've been dealing with because they know how they get down. Facts. Okay. Shit. The whole world can contest to how they get down. Okay. This right here, yes, those were power plays. Okay, these were power plays. These were strategic actions, asserting control, manipulation, upper hand, withholding information. They were sent in. Your spirit team knew that. Your spirit team knew that. So your spirit team guides you. Your spirit team guides you to avoid these types of energies. But when they continuously come at you at the bottom of the deck and they mask slips off and the facade of their happiness crumbles to reveal this we discontent and their true self or feelings are exposed, their lips tremble. Mm. Message. Mm. Now they know they place stains. Okay. Now they know they place stains where they can never be cleaned. No matter how much you clean or scrub, the stain remains. And they can't fix what they refuse to change. So instead of them trying to change and meet you on your frequency level, on your energy level, to meet you at your high vibrational level, they would rather keep coming at you to tarnish you. Well, they've already tarnished you once and you don't trust them. And I'm telling you, it was amazing, y'all. Okay, so look, my next door neighbor. Okay, so I slept in this chair that I had, right? My next door neighbor, she's got some bigotry with her, but it's cool, fuck it, you know. They all do. Hell, I probably do too. I ain't gonna lie. If you done did me like this and I done tried to forgive you and get over it and move on with my life, but you kept coming for me, then yeah, nah, I'm not fucking with you. And I probably don't like you. And if I don't like you, then yeah, you've done something to me. And if you've been the same kind of demographics doing it to me, yeah, nah, I don't like you. Straight up, straight up. And I don't mean everybody. I'm just saying for the bigots, and I don't care what demographic you are, I don't like you. Facts. Because that means you purposely look and hunt people down to fuck with them and make their life chaotic. And that's fake because yours is actually the one that's fucked up. You just want everybody to be in that misery joins company or yeah, that misery loves company type thing. No, we don't. We don't love you. Okay. So I feel like, and look, as I'm looking down, look, yeah. See, you got to have this luck and love. Okay. And the luck and love I'm talking about, family, it's a blessing to be loved by you because you're real. You know what I'm saying? Had that family even been any type of family that was cool, you know what I'm saying? If that little girl would have hit that corner and gave me a smile and be like, hi, you know, and I'd have been like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And then we're happening to check out at the same fucking time, man, my type of energy, I'd have been like, I got him. That's who I am. Facts. Facts. Because we'd have been checking out at the same fucking time. So I'd have been like, hey, guess what? I got him. And you know why I would have got him? Because her energy was good. So because of her energy being good, man, I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. I ain't got nothing but love for you. Her energy was so dope. If her energy would have been dope like that, man, I'd have bought her whole fucking family's food. And mine's too. Facts. Yeah. Is luck. See, it's lucky. Okay. For someone to be loved by you, it's pure the a blessing. It says here, lucky in love, romantic relationships are flourishing, finding the one multiple good finding the one or finding multiple good offers, a love and a love magnet. Okay. I feel like, family, you see this lover want to come out while I'm trying to get this message out. I think somebody's watching you. I don't know. I really do. This asshole, oh, he gets on my nerves. Okay. I'm calling him an asshole right now because it's like, quit playing with me or quit playing with whatever. And you know what, family, listen to this. I was in there listening to this song that was playing and it was saying something, but then they got mad and they started, look, when songs play, I listen to the words because there's something about the words. So somebody was so happy. And then they was like, dang, now I'm mad because I thought, no, look, you don't have time to listen, family. There is no, I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. No bigot is welcome anywhere. Period. They just beat some man down at a rock concert for wearing a whole Nazi t-shirt. Okay? No bigot is really welcomed anywhere. Okay. So anybody that is trying to figure out, oh my God, I thought you were with me and now all of a sudden you're not. No, it's not that now all of a sudden you're not with them. The moment they show you who they truly are and it reeks of bigotry or racism, they're not welcome. Facts. That's just the way it is. You show me love, I got you. You show me the opposite, I got you. You feel me? So I feel like somebody here, tell me more about this lucky in love. It takes two to tango. See, that's what it is. This is what it is. See, somebody is on the opposite side of the fucking track. I'm telling you, somebody is on the opposite side of the track, family. And this person that's on the opposite side of the track, they're giving me this energy. Like they are a part of a group that is in a hostile takeover situation. Yes, they're on an emotional roller coaster ride with you. Because look, somebody loves you, but they a whole fucking bigot. God damn. Is that right? That is exactly what it is, family. Listen to this here. Somebody loves you, but they're a bigot. That's fucking crazy. Romantic relationships are flourishing, finding the one, multiple good offers or love magnet. It takes two to tango. Both are at fault. No one person is innocent or guilty here. Two perpetuators and guilty parties. And then we have out here emotional roller coaster ride, situation or a relationship full of highs and lows, intense, rapidly changing emotions and unsteady. Look, you got a rich ass bigot in love with you. I can't believe this shit. Hmm. This motherfucker's teeter tottering, going back and forth. I can't make it up. And at the bottom of this deck, because I got three over here, I had to break them down into y'all. Sorry. Yeah, private DMs. Somebody is. I told you my phone. I feel like I don't know. Let me just clear, cancel, and release and rebuke and stay up off my phone. Keeping from the public. There's secrets. There's downloads, behavior. Um, Shameful, unwilling to make it public. Okay. Somebody here is saying, hey, beautiful. Shit, whatever I say it out in public or not. It don't fucking matter, text message or not. So I really don't care at this point because hell, at my age, I'm tired of walking around biting my tongue and taking shit home and crying in my room and shit when my kids was growing up. So fuck everybody. It comes out. And if it's on a text message and I said it, then oh well, I said it. Nevertheless, somebody is here saying, "Hey, beautiful." This is my energy, family. I don't know if your energy's like mine, but it's over there. Like you've been so kind and so respectful for so long that yeah, fuck everybody at this point. But there's somebody here that they want to come towards you, but they also know that you're gonna pick up on their bigotry. This will be somebody that'll get mad at you and call you out your damn name. But I also think that they're like in love with your personality and this boundless energy you have. Because I put the other two love cards up. Yeah. A fallacy of a perfection. Thinking behind thinking being perfect will help solve problems. Okay. Constant pursuit of an unattainable idea. See, this is I cannot make it up. This is somebody that's always in the gym. This is somebody that eating perfect. They have the perfect house. They have the perfect car. They have everything that's perfect, but they are not happy. They are not happy. And I mean, this person is perfect. The whole nine yards will we. A body that is like to die for. Okay. Rebuke, clear, cancel, and release, but a symbolic death for, yeah. This person right here feels like this is the energy I'm getting. Ooh wee. Mm. This person feels like they don't care about what their body looks like or nothing else. They got these hidden behaviors. They got some behaviors, okay, that they're ashamed of behind. It's like, these are behaviors that could pop up on social media and like everybody's behaviors is coming out. People finding stuff on Po Trump. Elon Musk said, fuck it. This is somebody family that oh, this is like oh wait, I said wait. Listen, this is somebody that hopes you wouldn't find some shit out, but they know that it could pop up. Okay, this is somebody that could be in some sort of authority or something. Okay, this could also be somebody that has a respect for you. But they also don't want something to pop up, like they don't want it to be let known. Okay. Ooh, I just felt that like look, this is somebody that is such a bigot that like they belong to a certain group and they love you, but they don't want nobody to know that they love you. They could be some sort of authoritative figure, someone who's in charge, okay, someone that gives orders. Okay. They have a strong presence, all right? And it also says has the upper hand in relationship dominant personality. I can't make it up. That's where the egos is clashing. Mhm. This is somebody that wants. Why did I just hear they got a report today? They got a report today. They was like, abort, 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 long goodbye. Connection slowly fading without a confrontation. I'm telling you, candle slowly burning instead of blowing it out. I'm telling you. See, somebody right here. This is giving me the energy of somebody is like, yeah, no, she ain't no pushover. She ain't about to put up, or he ain't no pushover. He ain't about to put up with. It might be a good time to say goodbye. Because look, they know these double standards. They know that, a lot of people are going to have some unfair expectation in relationships, unfair, hypocritical treatment. Didn't I just tell you this is somebody that'll cuss your ass out? Like it'll be all love and shit, but the minute you piss them off, they gonna call you out of their name or something, out your name or something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very rigid energy, very unfair manipulation. A very unfair, manipulative energy. It says unfair manipulation to achieve specific outcome, dishonest or unethical behavior. Okay. Deceptive outcome. I promise you, this is that energy. That's crazy to me. So this is the person that likes and loves you is a fucking bigot? Damn. I told you it's behind social pressure. Look, somebody. hmm Outside opinions are affecting their decisions. They're feeling obligated to others, feeling judged and observed by others. I cannot make that shit up. That energy hit me. Look at 108, and that reminds me. Let's look at 123. Angel number 123. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, where is it? Here it is, family. 123. I promise you. Look at here. Stepping stones. You are on your way. You are on a distinctive path and are well on your way to your goals. Little things matter. Pay attention to the details as each choice you make presents a small part of the big picture. Visualize a path in front of you leading you to your heart's desire. I'll be damned. I know y'all ain't about to be in love with no damn bigot. And the damn bigot is trying to learn how to not be a bigot, but stay under the radar from damn a group they running. Now that took a whole fucking twist. Shit. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That's at the bottom of this deck, a heartfelt confession, a sincere revelation of one's true feelings, deep vulnerability, and genuine emotion of self-reflection. Listen, oh my, somebody is concerned about how you gonna view them if you find out that they're really a bigot or they are over some bigger group and their bigger group is kind of scared. Look, everybody's pissed off at this. Oh, listen, it ain't even pissed. People questioning it and some more shit, but this person is powerful. This person is powerful. And the double standards and everything and the teachings and everything have this person conflicted. You know, what is the name of that movie? Oh, hell no. I know this ain't this movie reincarnated. Hold up. Hold up. I know this. Hold up. Taraji P. Movies. I know this ain't. Let me go get this movie, y'all. What is. I can't make it up. Look at this movie here. The Best of Enemies. This is what this is making me feel like. I promise you. I promise you. Oh, wait. Damn. Oh, hell no. They trying to look, and I look over toxicity, toxic positivity. You got to be kidding me. What the hell is toxic positivity? I'm gonna have to look at each one of these cards. I ain't never did that before. Ghost in the machine technology. I'm telling you, all this motherfucker. Family. Oh. Somebody either loves you or cares for you or respects you or all the above. Okay? And they're a whole bigot. And you have caused this person to question a lot. But wait for it. Not only question it, acknowledge it, but refuse to fucking leave it. But don't want nobody fucking with you. Oh my goodness. If that ain't some conflicting shit. So they're telling people, look, I know y'all don't like, and I know where we stand, but this is what this one here type energy. This one here is mine. I don't want them talked to. I don't want no. And this is perplexing. Look, when I look over here, wow. Listen, this is perplexing to people. This is confusing the situation. This bigot being in love or respecting you or something about you is so perplexing to people, family. Look at this. I ain't never heard of no toxic positivity, overbearing false optimism that dismisses real feelings, sugarcoating a wound, mask of sunshine. I promise you. Oh, my. Under maintenance, ghost in the machine, technology fails in worst possible time, printer, whatever the case may be. Like I was saying, cell phone energy, okay? There's somebody that like really is tapped into your phone. They hear every fucking word you say. And half the time they mad at it because you like, I'm not fucking with this, I ain't fucking with that, okay, or whatever, okay? You dropping them, right? This person has told people, hey, look, no matter what, that one's off limits. This is what I'm hearing. You're off limits. Okay, you're off limits, or they don't want nobody messing with you, or whatever, whatever. And they want people to see them. They want people to see them as being some sort of boundless energy, but really they're not. So then they latching on to you and your energy, living through something, but it's false, it's fake, it's not real. But then they're turning around and telling others, like, it's like this is somebody that is straddling the damn fence, and they have not all, they, first of all, they don't even plan on stepping all the way into the light. This is somebody that's trying to see if they could deal with you enough to where they can possibly get your light and bring it into their organization and blossom bloom off of it. That's why it's take your shit here, taking credit for your work. Mhm. This is a confusing situation. People are baffled at this time. Something that makes you think coming out of nowhere. Okay. So people are it says something that makes you think. Okay. People are thinking like this is coming out of nowhere. What's going on? They're puzzled behind this. That's because this person doesn't really want to tell them, hey, I need this person's energy. I need this person's energy. I need this person's wisdom. I need this person's guidance. I need this person's everything. And these people are like, why in the hell do you need this person? That's because you got that boundless energy. Damn. I'm telling you, this is a some twisted ass. Let me see. Toxic cycle, repetitive negative pattern in your life or relationship, difficult to let go of or cut off completely. Thank you. You can't cut these motherfuckers off completely. I'd be like, go away. It's like, will you just go away? Please get away from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. That's why they always coming up with some false accusations or trying to paint you out to be false or something that's not. And it's because they need you to, this energy right here. Like, look, the only thing they're thinking is, I can't even date this person. I can't get with this person. I can't really even get into any partnership with this person because, you know, I'm over here. I'm running this. I'm under social pressure here, right? Because I've got outside obligations that totally contradict this person. But this person is right, 100% right. They're so true. How can we get out of this? Because we put so many stains. We've ruined our reputation. While we've ruined our reputation, their reputation's on the rise. We've done everything we could. We've challenged them. We've said they were egotistical. We put drama in their way. You know, we've even plotted to unalive them. Okay, that was shut down. Now we've even plotted to send in somebody else. We're doing twists left and right, plots and twists left and right. It's almost like this person is at a last resort, the last resort. Because here's the secret that a lot of people they know, maybe they don't really pay attention to it. Only the divine creator of all living things can have your soul. That is where your energy lies. That is where your energy lies, family. This energy needs you. to be alive and kicking, and preferably with them in some sort of capacity. This is some sort of plot twist, an unexpected surprise, change in events. Yeah, shift in direction, something unfolding surprisingly, and then unwanted attention, being put on the spotlight in in an uncomfortable way, harassment, scrutiny, uh, invasion of personal space. That's exactly. So look, this was the okay. We're about to come in. We're about to invade their space. Boom. Okay, you do what you never do. And that they ran and said, okay, withdraw, back up, because no, that's not true. They will let your ass have it in public. You will let somebody have it in public. Okay, that's why they feel like the little baby got trapped. The baby was sent in and got trapped. Mm-mm. The baby was sent in and got trapped. It's something about your era. It says your era, your time is here. End of struggle. Okay. Your time is here. End of struggle is near. You're going to rise up and stand in your power. I promise you. Little baby walked into trap because this energy right here automatically is like, oh yeah, they're cool. They're not gonna say anything. They're just gonna let us punk the fuck out of them, and we're gonna leave here with our ego intact. They was like, egos, shut the fuck down. Quit fucking with me because I don't mess with nobody. Like for real, I stay like really to myself. Hmm. And that's the reality of shit. Okay, the only card over here. Let me make sure they're all. Yeah, that was the only one. Reality. Okay, that's the reality of some shit. And then sometimes you do have to give people harsh reality checks. And somebody is being told here the harsh truth that must be faced, cold, hard truths. Okay. And they were uncomfortable, and the realization that challenges them was real. Somebody was like, shit, we just had a whole reality check, and she will give it to you, or he will give it to you in public. They was like, you better say goodbye. You better say goodbye to that one. Okay, what came out? Yeah, because somebody, look, they felt like they had unfinished business here. There was fall. They felt that this was a flawless execution. Okay, to do something to you when you had a whole look. They thought this was unfinished business. Oh, they had some unfinished business. They thought it was a flawless execution, but your spiritual revelation kicked in. Well, I'll be damned. Hmm. Unfinished business. Something is left incomplete, unresolved. Ooh, issues or emotions that linger. Okay, story hasn't ended quite yet. This was them. This is this energy. This is not. Listen, this is like a love hate relationship. This is like, yeah, this best enemy energy. This is your best enemy. It's almost like a love hate relationship, but it's not even that they love you. They really hate you because they can't do nothing to you. Damn. So they're trying to do whatever they can to discredit you or whatever the case may be. So then you have this flawless execution. Okay. So they have unfinished business. They feel like they've won something. It was a flawless execution. The project or the task or whatever it was, right? It went off without a hitch. Okay. There was attention to detail, going as planned, precise implementation, right? And then here comes your spiritual revolution. There was a significant transformation in beliefs immediately, right? Visions or consciousness on a individual or what does that say? Societal level. It was when spirit spoke. Somebody was like, "Damn, they just had a reality check." Mm-mm. This person, This person sitting up here think somebody is trying to somebody is trying to figure out family how to get close to you and even be in a relationship with you, and they're a whole bigot. And they're still over some sort of group. This is crazy. I ain't never heard a message like this before, Spirit. Are you kidding me? Maybe there's a partnership here. Tell me what social butterfly. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. That's that boundless energy. You're a social butterfly until you're not. And sometimes there's a time for it and there's a time not for it. Social butterfly, thriving in social circles, enjoys interacting with others and popular, charming, and easy in social settings. And that's who you are. But you will avoid some bullshit. And that's what I feel like, you know what I'm saying? They wanted. That's what they wanted for you. Damn. And at the bottom of the day, let them lies unravel. Truth being revealed, exposing lies. Karma is working. No more excuses. People are starting to see through their bullshit. That's what it is. Somebody is trying to get you caught up in a web with them because people have seen through their bullshit. People have lost their jobs behind this shit. They want to see how they can come back into your energy field and come in as possibly acting like they're in love and they love you, and then you get into an argument and that motherfucker drop the N word on you or worse. Yeah, okay. You like, huh? I ain't never heard that one before. What that? Yeah. Y'all be in there arguing and shit, call each other wetbacks, redneck, cracking something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Lord, this would be your best enemy. I promise you. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Oh my goodness. Imagine that argument. Like, how would y'all even look at each other the same? I would be like, oh, every time I would look, I'd be like, I know what you think. Probably why I would start cracking up too. I'd be like, I know what your ass is thinking. She'd be like, you playing man. I'd be like, you saying I'll get you. Imagine what your neighbors would be saying, right? Damn, they over there cussing each other out, calling each other niggas and wetbacks and crackers and, and all this other shit. And then walking out the door and giving each other a kiss the next morning. I'm fucking done. Be like, yeah, they got some problems over there. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? But this is his energy right now. Like he can't stand you or she can't stand you, but it's something about you. I'm fucking done. I would be like, what? Oh my God. Just imagine getting invited to the party and everybody break and you just looking like, what the hell? Mm-mm. Man, and then I look over and look what's at the bottom, y'all. Look, who? See, I wish I could hold these, y'all. All together, they so thick. I can't hold them. I be dropping them. Okay, let me see. Look at the bottom of the deck, little blossoms. I'm done. Ain't nobody. Listen, y'all, stay away. Listen, what y'all doing out here? What is going on? Okay, stay away from this energy. Okay, would y'all just stop already, please? Y'all already got somebody out here talking about love blossoms, but this is a whole nut. They over a whole kind of group of clan of people and shit. Yeah, this is somebody that's playing the field. And I don't feel like playing the field like with relationships. This is somebody that you know what I'm saying. They lead. They a leader. Ooh wee. See, this was an effortless attraction. And that's what's got them so conflicted. Oh my. This was an effortless attraction, attracting positive things without trying, a magnet pulling without force. People are drawn to you. So look, oh wait, somebody, ooh, damn, somebody with a real fucked up background pertaining to how they treat people was instantly attracted to you, and that shook their whole world because they are not supposed to be attracted to you in any shape, form, or fashion. This person is feeling like they playing the field some kind of way. They feel like they're not being true to this social pressure or this social group that they are the authoritative leader over. This person has a really big ego and they're attached to a lot of toxicity. But throughout all that energy, family, for some odd reason, with 111 here, their love bloomed for you. Their romance had deepened and it flourished beautifully. It was um, unfolding profound love, possibly even respect for you, something very nurturing. This person looks at you as being the right conditions to thrive. Oh Lord, this is too much for me. Mm-mm. Yeah, and this is the secret. When I try to pick this up, couldn't even pick up the deck, but that's stuck to the bottom in this. I be damned. Secrets. Look at this here, and this is the secret. This secret is being exposed because that's why you're being judged. That's why somebody's hiding the truth because they can't really even be with you. Not according to this group I'm picking up on. Yes, this devotion can't stop smiling, happiness, and feeling complete. Listen, that's the problem. I done heard it all. I mean, they say God works miracles. That is a damn miracle. That's a miracle right there. Oh my goodness. You got somebody in love with you that's pulling on your heartstrings? Ooh. Listen, y'all, somebody is pulling on your heartstrings and they white. You see that shit? What? Heartstrings, mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, stringing along. What the fuck is going on here? This person is white and they having a fresh mindset and they're being playful. The fuck? You damn right that's a fool. And they want you to keep an open mind and be flexible and adaptive because right now you're innocent and you're a new beginner. This is a new beginner mindset to they shit. Oh yeah, this motherfucker crazy. Somebody out here wants you to ain't gonna be no disrespect. So that's out. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, family. There's somebody that want to be able to oh yeah, they crazy. Yeah, let me close this energy out. Well, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, the collective ain't G'ing for nothing like that. So your little group of whatever's going on, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, look, they got regrets. They're unsatisfied. They was putting on a facade because they know they can't live without you. Having your ass followed around and investigated every damn where. Have you ever met a group that established some shit, but now they want to come back in because they actually know they like you and they want to be your friend? Yeah, that's the best fucking enemy. Hmm. That is the best fucking enemy. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, family. Yeah. They sick. They got some sickness going on that they think is fun in games. Life is not a game and you are not a toy. All right. So I'm gonna leave that energy here. Hopefully it provides you with some clarity. Okay. I love you and the divine loves you. Let's close out. At this time, Divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.